Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged 1.7. My name is Spanj. Welcome back to the shipyard. We're back. I just popped back here because there's always something to do here at the shipyard. There's always like a ship someone's left behind to get dismantled and stuff like that. But I have rearranged a little bit. I got another rack over there for even more CVs that have arrived and have been priced up and stuff like that. We've actually sold now. I sold a starter Bago the other day to one of the players over in Haven Orbit. But yeah, I think I need to start kind of trimming down the CPU on these things and turning them into proper little starters so that they are just, you know, a few thousand credits. Anyway, the other direction I'm thinking of going is the exclusivity direction, and that might actually encourage some sales here on the server. This is the Jupiter dropship, designed a while ago over on my weekly live streams, chilling and building live streams. We built this thing. It is I think it's probably the largest dropship I've ever built, other than maybe the Superlifter. The old Superlifter I think has maybe a little bit more deck, hangar and so on and so forth space, but the Jupiter here is a good close second, at least, very much. So what I've done is I've put all the SVs for sale on the top deck here, as you can see. And they're all lined up and they're all sort of priced up over there. I need to price up the Jupiter as well. That's going to take me a little while, but there we go. The stock list is ever increasing over here, which is fine. But I would like it to sort of decrease a little bit as well. So the Jupiter I wanted to get in. This is going to be a wonderful little hangar bay for a load of HVs and stuff that I plan on bringing in at some point, and we can stock them in there, and people can come and have a look at them. And all the SVs on the top deck here, as you can see. So things like the bolt, these little miners, which cost next to nothing, and then we got this huge little salvage SV here, the Monarch salvage SV. These things like, well, these things are almost 3 million, I think. Basically because of the cost of these miners require upgrade kits, plus it's full CPU as well. So SV, 3 million. But you get yourself a full-blown wacky-doodle bloody mining SV. And then also an exclusive to the SAS faction here. This is the first ever Charger combat SV to be brought in. This is the SV I plan to bring in for myself, but it is on top of the deck of the Jupiter here because I used the shipyard resources to bring this in. So this will be on sale very soon. This is a top CPU, hit and run sort of strike fighter type thing. It's very, very bloody fast, basically. In, out, shake it all about. You got laser cannons, you got laser turrets, you got missiles, and then there's loads of room inside to add things like auxiliary cores and stuff like that, and then just start upgrading the weapons, putting on bigger, badder weapons, and so on and so forth. There we go. And then, of course, the Jupiter itself, which will also be on sale. Now, this is quite an exclusive because it is on the workshop, but vanilla. This is a Reforged Eden refit of the Jupiter. It is within CPU, literally just about, I think. Yeah, 2.102 million. So it is just over CPU allocation, but to the point where you're not going to notice any difference. Otherwise, the ship is absolutely pretty much exactly the same as what it is on vanilla, except obviously I've taken the time to tweak it and make it work here in Reforged. So it's got shield capacity and it's got unique weapons and crew that all help towards the damn thing working. So some of the miniguns have been swapped out for, say, colonist bolters up here, for example, and sentinel flak turrets and stuff like that, which are expensive to unlock and expensive to buy. And so, you know, there they are. You don't even need to unlock them. You can just have them. Anyway, so that'll be on the price list soon. That'll be for sale soon, along with the Charger. We got some exclusivity going on here at the shipyard. Right, what are we going to do today? Well, we did start exploring last episode, so I'd like to continue that. Now, I want to bring in a Jupiter, which is a big deal. That's a big upgrade to a ship, that thing is, from the Matarest. So I'm going to sort of say that's long term. What I would like is my own Charger combat SV here. So what I need to do is gather a little bit of aluminium, because the aluminium that I've got is either the shipyard aluminium. I haven't mined any at all yet, so we're going to find some aluminium. And we've got to build some bridges and stuff like that. Now, obviously, last time I mined some gold. Had to run away because it got a little bit intense. And the little miner, my little miner, is just not really up to the job of doing that. So, which is why I want to bring the charger in. So I think we're going to start today. We're going to build some bridges with the gold that I managed to acquire. And we're going to see if we can get that SV in. Meanwhile, we'll need to go out and find some aluminium to complete the blueprint section, at least. It is framey here. If I hit F8, I can see my frames per second. The shipyard, ever-increasing stock, is not helping the situation. If I don't look at it, it's fine. Right, so I got 41 small matrices there. What is it that I need? Is it the matrices? It's the bridges. I'm at 22 of 56 bridges. There's 12 there. Let's chuck them in the factory. That brings it at 34 of 56. Okay. So I need like 12. Right, let's get you then, sir, to make 12 small bridges. There we go. That should be fine. The amount of gold we got in there, I'm hoping that's more than enough. Everything else in there as well to do that. We'll leave that going for now. And then the rest of this blueprint is just that aluminium powder, which is it's just nothing, isn't it? It's just nothing. But we're gonna have to go out and find it because I don't think it exists here in the starter system at all. You know, I can look around all day and I don't think there's any aluminium in any of these. If it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be over here, but nay, it is not. The other thing that I need to go and find, that I realize as well, is in order to make bolter ammunition for colonist bolter weapons, you need tungsten, of all things, and I've not found any of that yet. Tungsten ingots. You see, colonist bolter round CV. The light missiles are fine, so you know they're all normal stuff. But yeah, these bolter rounds, they got tungsten ingots in them. So where the hell do we find tungsten? Let's have a look. I'm assuming it's going to be a common resource. So we use the PDA here. Let's go common. Cobalt, magnesium, aluminium, and ice. Okay, maybe it's basic. It's not basic. Maybe it's uncommon. Titanium, tungsten. Here we go. Common on temperate, swamp, ocean, and jungle planets, barren moons, mostly in neutral, colonist, or wastelander territory. They do not appear in space. Appears as a POI with underground ore nuggets. Does not show up on map. Resource display. Does not show up on ore scanner. Used for ammunition. Cannot be auto-mined. 5% chance on harvest to fail. Damn! What a nasty little thing. Right, so it's common on temperate, swamp, ocean, and jungle planets in neutral territories. Alright, well. Temperate, swamp, ocean, jungle planets all around sort of warmish stars, zero Gs, Ks, Fs, and stuff. So we'll try and focus on that. In that case, we've also got then our G-class survey, the beta survey missions from the UCH. We got a habitable system survey. We got a warp to a G-type system is our next mission. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go warpy warps. Tungsten and that's the wrong way. Aluminium. That is what we are looking for. That is our mission. And we shall have ourselves a nice, shiny, new combat SV as our reward. And we shall rejoice. I went ahead to a G-type star that I've not gone to before. So I'm thinking this G3 up here, Valiga Alpha. Looks like a good candidate. We have been to Alawoga. Leluga is where we went last time. I had no idea when I went to MOBA, but there we go. Might have been an admin thing that I had to do. Llama as well we've been to, as that was actually the first time we walked out of the beta system. But anyway, that's my outpost. Let's see, let's go to this G3 type star. Alright, we walked to a G-type system and the mission has failed to update. So there we go. We're off to a good start. Walk to a G-class system. The starter system or other variations of G-class stars do not count. Okay, my mistake. I apologize. It has to be a straight up G. An original G. An absolute G. Not like a G3. Yeah, who would warp to a G3 and assume that there's one there. Gunnel. It's a gun hole. There's one right there. Okay, or there's one there as well. But let's have a little look around, see what we got here at least anyway. Then we've got a UCH research vessel sector, which actually we could use because we've got a couple of data pads now. There is a exploration site class 3, a Polaris asteroid field, and a Polaris trade station. Pirate asteroids. What are you? Swamp planet, dead planet, barren planet, Maya planet. Ooh. And a frozen inferno. Ooh, frozen inferno. There's gold on frozen inferno. We're looking for aluminium though, really. What we want. Aluminium, I think, generally you find on moons though, so and asteroids as well. And none on the moons either, although I am tempted by the frozen inferno, and I am also tempted by the Maya to see what we find down there. It's a toxic planet, difficulty hard. There's a restroom down there. The frozen inferno has nothing particularly special in terms of resources. Large, medium, strong Rados presence detected. The Xerax bastards, they have multiple missile research facilities on this bleak frozen inferno. Poor atmospheric conditions lead to us to believe their goal is to perfect their missile accuracy, extinguish all research at any cost. There you go. So, damn. Get them, boys, get them. Alright, so we could definitely go down there and have a little bit of fun with the Xerax. The Maya is a life-bearing world protected from radiation, toxic gases, leak into the atmosphere from the organic decomposition in the lakes, rendering the atmosphere unbreathable to any not evolved to handle it. Ew. Damn. Short on aluminium and both scan. I mean, we could try and loot it. We can get aluminium from loot, but I'm really hoping for a solid. Of course, there's a server restart, a solid aluminium planet. So I think what we're going to do is we are just going to move on. Otherwise, what we're going to find ourselves doing is getting stuck in all the little shinies and distractions and stuff like that that are all over the place. Basic system survey probe and your toolbar, and whoa, what is going on here? I'm sorry. Server's having an absolute mare. Okay, I don't know what that was, but it seems to be fine now. We need to make some basic probes, and then we can put them on our toolbar and use them. And that should count this system as done. So just put this on here. And there we go. It's you see it's a research vessel, survey in progress. Please stand by. When you warp to a star, you end up warping. Arrival sector, you cannot warp to these normally, so getting back can be hard. Don't leave anything behind. Okay. Here we go. We got to warp to another G. You can use the Galactic map to search by star type, example G, G2, and G3, but we already know that G2 and G3 don't count towards the mission, so we've got to stick to just the raw G type. So that, it might be worth changing that tooltip there. It's a little confusing. But anyway, that's basically the survey missions. Now, once we've done the habitable worlds one, we'll get another mission to do the less habitable worlds and the rare worlds and so on and so forth. And that's going from, say, G-types to, well, I can't really see any here. The M's might be regarded as less habitable because they're cold. But it's things like over here, O-type stars, A-type stars, and stuff like that. We'll have to go to those. But that will come later. So, for now, let's have a look at our solar system that we're in now. We're in Gunno. Oh, not a lot going on here, is there? Right, okay. We got a... Ooh, is that an ocean planet, actually? Ah, large ocean planet. Excellent. We are on the hunt for aluminium. No, there's tungsten. Sorry, tungsten. We are on the hunt for aluminium as well. I'm just having a look through these moons right now. Ah, aluminium on the sandy barren moon there. Perfect. So this system is what we want. Let's head over there. Let's first of all see if we can find some tungsten. This is an interesting one. Never tried to find that before. So let's start with that, and then we'll move on to the aluminium. Hopefully, we can get our new SV in very soon. Before we head over there, actually, what I've been getting into recently is pinging the old detector before I leave a sun, before I leave basically the arrival sun sector. And you find these satellites here. Now, I think these are in the vanilla game as well. And you can obviously hack them try and get things like space anomalies reports, economic data, basically data cards that we can later sell for quite a lot of money at data brokers. So it's pretty straightforward. We've done it before. We did it at that com relay at 0x1. So this guy's got a core processing speed of 1, which is great. I shouldn't need any hacking software to defeat this, but I will still need to be careful. Right, so initiate hacking attempt. In summary, you want to pick the highest number D and the lowest number S. And if you can find a combination with a high number D and a low number S, then you're more likely to succeed. So there's a D2 S1, there's a D3 S2. So we're going to go, there's two D3 S3s actually. So we're going to go for this one over here. And hopefully, we'll just right click through it to speed it up. We'll go ahead of the security system, but as you can see, that didn't happen. Sometimes the file sizes, which is marked by the S, are actually larger. So the 3 is kind of irrelevant. Oh, well, there's a D4 S3. We'll try that one and see if that puts us ahead. We're catching up, but yeah, the security system is still ahead of us, so we have to get lucky. These are all D3. There's a D3 S2. 25%, 25%. So we have caught up. Now we've got to get ahead. Now, here's a risk, because if we go for this one down the bottom, which is a data vault, we can get some stuff. We can get some skill points out of it. But the security system is probably going to get ahead now. In fact, it's all the way up at 45 now, so it's unlikely we're going to win this one. But we did get some skill points as a result, so it's not all a loss. So D3 S3. Hopefully we can get a few lucky ones and get ahead here. It doesn't look like we're going to be lucky though. 64 to 35. D3 S3. Oh boy, we're not even going up. This is terrible. Terrible. Wow, well, we've lost this. Another data vault. Yay! An illegal software. Overclock. Fantastic. We just got a hacking bit of software though. Security system is blocked 114%, so we've lost the hack, but we did get skill points. And that's it. We've lost, but you get skill points and we got hacking software. So next time we'll have something that we can use to maybe get the advantage over there. So that was just a core processing speed 1. That's the most basic and simple one, and we lost. We did go for the data vault. I think if we didn't go for the data vault, we might have won, but some of those nodes were really unlucky. So who knows? Having the hacking software is almost a guarantee win if you use that. So at least we've got one of those now. Once you've hacked a satellite and you locked out of it, that's it. You can't now go back to that satellite. But there are about 5 or 6 playfields around the sun that all might have satellites in there. So there's not like there's a shortage in the galaxy or anything. There's just, they're everywhere. Anyway, so let's head off, find some tungsten. So tungsten shows up, according to the description, it doesn't show up as a resource deposit like these things. It will be something like that, heat signature. This is being a large planet. We're going to burn a lot of fuel running around here trying to find this. So, I don't know, maybe we should park here at this trading station and get in the cloud miner and run around in that. That's faster and it will burn less fuel. The only problem with that is it has a much smaller range detector. In any case, these large planets are always a bit pain in the ass because they take so long to explore, find the things you're looking for. But it is what it is. Let's jump in the SV. We'll run around. We'll see what we can find. Found some Talon villages, houses and stuff around here, though. Normally, I wouldn't be that fussed, but I wonder if you got the boatmaker's house there. You got the chief's garden here. I've never seen before as well. There might be some NPCs here that we can do little side hustles with. I think this is just a garden, which is fine. Just be careful. Don't pick plants. It's not why we're here. Yeah, okay. No NPCs here. It's fine. Let's try the boathouse over there. There's also a tannery and a quarry, and I know that tannery you can get leather for a very decent price, so we might bulk buy a bunch of that just so that we've got it. Inevitably, we'll find another NPC asking for leather at some point, and they will give us a lot of money for it. Speculate to accumulate, people. Hello. Are you... You are unfriendly, but it's fine, because... Turret. Die. Okay, there's no tradey NPCs here either, but you guys are doing a wonderful job making boats, though. This is awesome. I love the detail on this POI. It's cool. Upside downy boats and everything. Boat makers. Awesome. Let's try the Tannery then. One final stop before we leave it altogether. There is a quarry as well. I'm not sure what the quarry sells. Maybe he sells salt, actually. Ocean planet like this. Salty. Ha ha ha. Hello there. Talon plant. Hello. I welcome to my tannery. I'm devoted to the entire production of leather. I am fortunate this is one role in which our products are in high demand, even on planets we are forbidden to visit. That's quite a smell you have there. It indeed it is, which is why my tannery is where it is, away from the others. Still receive regular complaints about the smell when the wind changes, and I certainly prefer an alternative method of farming. Perhaps you'd be willing to help me. Bring 15 bottles of your nutrient solution. It should be able to achieve a similar effect without the odorous side effect. I'll think about it. I believe in the Materest, which is actually now all the way over there, there is a nutrient solution. I think I will go and get that. So he wants 15. We have loads of nutrient solution in there. I wonder what else he'll want as well. Anyway, we did come here to try and find tungsten, so maybe I'll just carry on scouting this island here before we do that. Bingo, tungsten. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Let us activate the drills and let's diggy. I've never dug the tungsten out of the ground before. It seems to be a special sort of deposit, so there are ore chunks rather than it being like a voxel mass. Interesting to see what this actually looks like when we get to it. Without this stuff, we won't be able to make colonist weapon ammunition. So, do I need a scanner? This is the other thing. So, if it's like these nodule things, do I need a scanner to see the damn things? Or do we just have to dig a random direction right now, and hopefully I'll find some. Oh yeah, look, there's something there. Look, that looks like a nugget. It probably will need an ore scanner to find this stuff. Dig that up. 42 tungsten ore. Hey, we got some. Makes a funny noise when you hit it. We got a decent amount of tungsten out of that, I think. We filled the boxes up. Get closer to the ship. There's 290 in that one. There's 328 in that one. Chuck both of those over into the Materest now. There we go. And we have some tungsten that we can use to make some bullets. I'm not sure how far that will go. Like how many we'll get out of that one deposit. We're probably going to have to dig up a bunch more eventually at some point. But now we know what we're looking for and we know where to find it. Right, let's head back to the Talon village and see about this nutrient solution for this leather tannery dude person. There are 2 tanneries here as well, so we might actually be able to get double the reward here. Okay, this terrain is going to be a bit of a nightmare to park on. That's such a big stupid ship. That'll do. I'll park it there. I'll just jetpack my way down. It'll be fine. Right, he wanted 15 nutrient solution. Let's see, it'll be in the fridge, I think. Yeah, there it is. Oh, we got loads. Oh yeah, this'll be good. Alright. Over there for a second, please, Materest. Hello there, sir. It's quite a smell, blah 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 blah. I brought you some nutrient solution. Bingo. I give you thanks, gift traveler. 3,000 credits to cover the cost. I was planning to buy some from Polaris trade station my next visit, but they always overcharge me, so this is preferable. Please take some of my products as a gift. Thank you. 4 leather. Ain't gonna cut it, I'm afraid. Can I see your wares? Ooh, he's got quite a few wares. He's got a diamond for 600. And 7 leathers. Is that it? 7 leathers. I probably need to connect, but let's just buy those 7 leathers. We're probably going to need them. I'm going to buy your diamond as well, or one of them. And he will buy Dinos 2 Royales beers. Ooh. Beers for 210. Well. It's funny you should mention beers for 210. Because in my fridge out here, I have a number of beers that I can sell you that I'm just not going to use. So, beer. A little bit of money back. Not a huge amount, but it'll do. Right, we can do a second mission for him. The solution you provided has done much to alleviate the stench, but it has taken a toll on tanning process production, producing lower quality leather. I ask of you if you would be willing to bring me 150 salts. You can obtain it from digging up the sand and rock surrounding and under oceans and lakes. It appears as fine crystalline powder. Ah. Sand and rock surrounding and under oceans and lakes. I'll see what I can do. 150 soul. It's a very reasonable amount of soul to ask for. Now, I don't have any, I don't think. I haven't found any mining operations yet to get rid of this 300 kiloton shipment of pyrolusite. They're just lugging around with me everywhere. Okay. Well, that's interesting because, well, this entire planet is oceans and lakes, so we should be able to find some salt, right? Digging under or around it. The sand and the rocks, huh? Okay. Do a bit of diggy then. But then we really need to get on and find some aluminium so we can spawn our SV in. It's so easy to get distracted in this game. So, oh, okay. I will do this. Plant intrusion. The ship is being assaulted by the local fauna. Let's see if we can get some salt then. This guy. Let's see the other tanner dude as well. He'll probably have the exact same missions. Well, I tried digging rock and I couldn't find any salt, really. It was... yeah, there wasn't really anything coming out of it. So I decided, I'm on an ocean planet. There's got to be a salt extractor around here somewhere. So I'm just going to buy the salt instead. Right, so he's got 3,939. I'm just going to buy him out. Buy him out for 130 grand. Bingo. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Okay, he buys oxygen tank boosters and a lot of them. Hold up. Hold up. I've got an armor and mods box here, and I've got 5 oxygen boosters in it. And you can have them all, my friend. You can have them all. That's nice. 3,500 each. Sweet. Bingo. It also takes mechanical drills, purified water, biofuel, and work lights and stuff. But those oxygen tank boosters are definitely the best purchase there. Okay, so that's me out of those. I've got a bunch of oxygen tanks on me. Fine. I think we're done here. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get back to the Talon and give them some salt. Stupid damn Talon. How's that for salt? Alrighty, here he is. It certainly smells better. Blah 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 blah. I found you some salt. I give you thanks for your gift. Please take 9,000 credits to cover the cost. I was planning to buy some from Polaris Trade Station my next visit. Okay, so basically saying the same thing. And please take this as a gift. Thank you very much. Brilliant. 9 grand for 150 salt. That's a bargain. So now we got 33 leather. Bunch of money. Bunch of spare salt that we can use for other tradey stuff. So that's pretty cool. I think what we should do is pop by that Polaris trade station and just see if they want the leather, and we can just turn that into an instant profit. If not, we need to just go and get some aluminium now. Putting it off long enough. Welcome to Biotech Trading Hub. Ooh, well this is one I remember this one, but it was never called the biotech one, as far as I'm aware. Looking for work. If you're looking, I'm interested. Come on. Competing weapons. Yeah. You want some crossbows, don't you? Okay, fine. You want some repeating crossbows. I didn't buy any crossbows. Not today. Actually, what are you selling? Bertram's arms. all the basics. You got multi-tools for sale. I've got some of those. I might sell those. Okay, I've also got some boxes that need to go in here that I have accrued. Also, the credit cards I need to pay in, add to my account. Ooh, quite a lot to do here, really. I wonder if there's an information broker here as well. Might be able to sell those. I found a package with Rados on it. Return. Ugh, Rados. Polaris. Return. Frontier Colony. Thank you very much. Main menu. That's it. Dog off. Okay. Bunch more credit cards. Is there an ATM in here? Well, there should be. Right. Who else we got in here? We got Tool Orders, Cafe and Bar. Market Caf. Looking for work? What are you asking for? What is it? 660 salt. I may be able to do that. 660 salt. 519. Damn it, it's that thing again where I can't carry enough stuff. I need to like get into transport boosts and whatnot. I've got some on my ship, it's just a pain in the bum. Is there an ATM in here? Seriously, where are all your ATMs? Guys! Atoms! Atoms! What do you want? Looking for work? Interested? Graphus fungi? What? Graphus fungi? I've never even heard of that. I'll pay double. 50 Graphus fungi. Tie me over until supplies. Yikes. I don't even know where to get that. I'm guessing mushroom farmers. That would be where you'd get that from, wouldn't it? You find it at the mushroom farmers. Talon ones. Right, you look like you're a quartermaster, aren't you? I'm here to shop. What are you buying? You're the usual nonsense. I can buy toxic waste from you, but only useful if I come across that gardener dude that wants some toxic waste to test his plants out on. That's really weird. Right, so 660 salt for that guy. I just need to empty my inventory a little bit. And then we're good. There's one more dude. Oh, ATMs. Yay, finally. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. I will make it to 1 million soon. I swears it. Servant Corp. Looking for work. What do you want? What do you want? Radiation protection. What? Hackers gaining access to people's suits and shutting down environmental controls. We had a serious incident, but all it takes is someone to turn off the radiation protection and open a visor in full-blown panic. What we need is anti-hacking software. Something that'll boot them from the system automatically. Anti-hacking software. Now, I've heard of some nasty hacking software used for brute-forcing security systems. Among these disposable software drives is one hacking software called Fortify that the techs might be able to reverse engineer into something we can install in every suit. I'm sure they're very illegal. 30,000 credits if we can get him a Fortify hack system. Now, I think the one that I managed to get from the satellite wasn't a Fortify, it was an overclock. Damn. Okay. If we had the Fortify, that would have been elite, but nay, it was not to be. Fine, we'll just use a spare box, we'll dump all that stuff in there, we'll grab the rest of the salt and sell that dude that needs it. And then I think we're done here. Well, apart from any other extra bits and bobs to sell, but I can do that. Let's go and get that freaking aluminium off the moon, and we can get our SV in. Oh, there's tungsten here as well, look. Oh, that's excellent. Very good. Okay, we just need that. Where is that? Aluminium deposit. There are 2 here, apparently. Ah, there's one over there. And it's small, but it'll do. The other one is over here by Polaris's research crawler. Is also small, but it's full. There's silicon mines, power plants. Okay. I was hoping to find some kind of like factory or something down here. K848. Good old Cage. Good old Cage. He's gonna say an outpost. I want an outpost. Oh. Rabiat. Where's Spanj outpost? Huh? Favoritism is what that is. Favoritism. Outraged. Right, let's get some aluminium, shall we? And I wonder if there's communication towers. Ooh, drone platforms, forward base, drone base. What are you? Question marks. Probably a crappy little legacy POI thing. That's it. This moon is so tiny. I can basically, my ping goes all the way around it. It's just everything. Awesome. Which means I've got to be extra careful here because I might actually be closer to these Xerax bases than I think I am. Alright, aluminium, there you are. Let's touch down here and we'll get the sky miner out and dig some of that out. Then we should have a brand spanking new SV. And I think I see some targets we can practice against. Let's do it. Here I go, getting distracted again. And this crashed capital vessel I've never seen. No, I don't think I have. This sort of crash ship before. It looks awesome, right? Also seems to spawn scorps. It's kind of rude. But yeah, there's a lot of thrusters and goodies on this thing. It may be worth checking out a little bit more. Like I said, here I go getting distracted again. Gotta be a way in. Probably at the top, isn't it? Just check down here. They've got these thrusters though. Definitely a purpose-built crash ship. There's scorps everywhere. Aha, here's a boarding ramp. I should have these Polaris drones. I keep wanting to shoot the buggers because it's a drone. I'm like, die. It's like, nope. That's a friendly. Okay. There are scorps and stuff in here, so we've got to be careful. Although they don't seem to be pathing very well to me at the moment, which is fine by me. Spiders as well, look. Everyone with slopes everywhere seems to throw them off a little, doesn't it? Multi-tools, beds and stuff. There's loads of stuff. This is a Saluzdacore build. This is a Saluzdacore build. What's going on here? Clonk. Oh no, the T14 plasma. Blech. Blech. Oh there's a core down there, look. Oh, alright, we can get a core. Nice to the ish. Opposed. Ish being the right word for it. Ah, I can't get into that little gap between. There we go. There it is. Do you want a C4 though, or is that going to cause problems? Let's snipe it out. Snipe this one out. Come on. Kind of overheating a little bit there. There we go. Sweet. I've got the cloud miner here, but I'm not sure if it's going to be up to taking all the salvage. Still, worth a go. It didn't take much to get the Matarist over here, in fairness. Just the target of opportunity. Let's get it while we can. Alright. We got still quite a few like crates of bits and bobs around here. Oh, hello. You didn't make any noise when you landed. Usually you get a nice little scream. Like a whatever noise they make. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I tried to do an impression of one. That was just terrible. Oh, and this looks like the bridge. Did it crash butt first? I don't even know. I don't even know which way around it is. Crew! Ah, yes! We have rescued someone! We have our first crewman! Oh my god! We rescued him from a crashed ship on a varnished moon in Polaris territory, where he was probably safe all along and could have just sort of, you know, gone, hey, can somebody help me, please? And they would have been more than happy to. But we rescued a crewman. I'm gonna go with that. We definitely rescued him. Did not just kidnap him. But there we go. That was pretty cool. That's the that is a pretty cool little crash ship. That, although I now need to find a way down. I think gravity will do most of the work for me, I suppose. Hello. Spiders! Lots of spiders! Where did they all come from? The game just detected me exiting and just went, here's all the spiders. Moon spiders. Moon spider. Is there anything down here? Is that just like supports, do you think? I'm gonna eat into this now that we got rid of the core. Let's have a gooseberry around in the underside. And you see the underbelly. Oh! Sneaky! Sneaky, sneaky. Looty, looty. Found you. Can't sneak past me. I mean, most of the time you can, but not today. Alright, so that was pretty fun. Let's see if I can get some more thrusters off of this thing. And then we dug up both the aluminium deposits have been dug up now. So that's good. We just need to bring in our new SV. Let's do that and have a look. And here she is. Rising through the deck like, oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Bad things are happening. Are you gonna sit down and stop doing things? Thanks. Oh boy. I don't know what happened there. Don't spawn things onto ships. Spawn them off the other side of the ship. Just nearby, not on. Bad things happen otherwise. Oh my lord, right. We are filling up this beast. I haven't got all the missiles yet. I've only got some of them. Let me take her out for a little joyride a second. This is the Charger. Sorry, it's dark. Of course it is. It's one of my videos. But I built this on a Chilling and Building live stream. And I think it turned out reasonably okay. I'm not 100% happy with its sort of turn and roll performance. That's how quickly it rolls, which is not quick at all. As you can see, a little sluggish on that front. But sort of straight line speed, very good. It's got decent shields. I think it was about 5,000 shields, which is, you know, it's all the capacitors that you can put in an SV. So as good as it's gonna get, I guess. 4 laser cannons plus 2 laser turrets and 4 dumbfire missile launchers as well. Now, the general principle with this and the idea of this one is that you go in, you take down the shields of your target using the laser cannons. Don't stop. Just keep going. And it's not a strafer because, as you can see, the sideways is not brilliant. It gets a 36 meters a second tops, by which time whatever's shooting at you is definitely hitting you. But its forward speed is good. So full shields up. Yep, the turrets are working. That's good. We got communication towers left and right here. They don't appear to have shields on them. I'm not sure if they've got any weapons on them either. Oh yeah, they do. But we can run in and hit them with a barrage of missiles and then get the hell out of range while our shields kind of get some light in here, shall we? Recharge a little. Like I was taking the hits from that thing pretty well. There's a plasma cannon down there. And this is basically it. This is the whole machine. Hit and run. Hit and run. Shields holding at 90%. Looking pretty good. Those laser... Oh. The drops there on the shields. Obviously, the more hits we can get on target, the quicker this is going to go. My laser cannons can continue to shoot while they can. It's very much based on the Surge, the little Surge combat ship that I had last Reforged series. Very much similar, much cheaper the Surge than this thing. This is full CPU, as the Surge was pretty much just cram everything into as tight a space as possible and put a shield on it. It was a very small, nimble ship, but yeah, when it exploded, it exploded. This thing's actually got a bit of armor at the front there. Let me hit some targets. So we're going to need to fall back a little bit and just get those shields topped up. We're hitting about 70% shields now. But actually not too bad. On maneuverability things, it's just kind of smooth. Silky smooth kind of flying works. Come on, shields, up you go. That's it, 81%. Taking damage again. Let's see if we can get this turret down. There goes one turret. It takes a little longer, I think, than the sort of big, hungry circle strafing SVs. But in its own little way, it's kind of fun. Get this right hand turret down then. Line it up. Can we get a second shot off? Oh, I hit the ground. Oh, crap. I didn't realize I was that close to the ground. There's a plasma turret on that thing that is just dying to kill me. I swear, it is absolutely rooting for me real bad right now. Now, here we go. Line the shot up. Whoa, dodge that plasma round. The rate of fire on these missiles just isn't quite fast enough to get multiple shots in. But we will whittle them down. 63% shields. This is risky. Two shots in. Just clip the tower there. Whoops. I'm heading towards another tower. I don't want to be doing that. That would be bad. I'm in a crossfire now. Missing that bloody gunship. 50% shields. We're going to fall back a little bit. Get those shields back up. Laser turrets doing a wonderful job of shooting absolutely everything they can. Use this opportunity to actually pick some more ammo up off the ship there because we were down to our last volley. There we are. Another 200 rockets, another 62 laser charges. Let's get back in there. Shields at maximum. Double hit on that laser turret. Not quite enough to kill it. These things have a lot of hit points, it would seem. But also I'm only hitting it with 4 missiles at a time. I was hitting it with like 10 missiles, it wouldn't last so long. Oh crap, I crashed to the floor again. There's no Jesus, it's pretty forgiving when you crash into things, I gotta be honest. Okay, we're only coming up against things with laser turrets. In fairness, if this was missile turrets and things, we'd be dead. But fortunately we picked the right target to practice flying this thing. And try not to crash into the floor. Whoa, hello drones. How you doing? Die. What we're talking about. Where's that turret? Oh my god. Wait, have I got them both? I think it's just a plasma turret now. That's what it looks like when it's circle strafing though. Against a plasma turret, it is actually possible. Because it fires slow enough that you can hold it. I think that's it. It's dead. Well, there's one more communication tower I want to get rid of, but let's bring the ship in and loot this thing, shall we? I also want to I'm getting shot by those sentry guns. Turn these laser turrets off of generators. Alright, let's see what we got inside this comm station then. I don't think it's a very big one, but it's very well defended. Laser turrets and plasma turrets and such. So already spawny little buggers. Turn those off. Oh, hello. Yeah, look at that. This guy right here. In the wall. He's dead. What do you get for poking your arm through the wall, you dumbass? At the faction, huh? Well, might have to come up with another way to get in, I guess. Is there another way in? They're like a super secret kind of entrance. Like that one right there that we blasted a hole through. Or is this just like an invisible block? What is this? Am I a joke to you right now? It's just an invisible block. It looks like I can go through here, but I can't! I can't, damn it! Son of a bitch. Alright, through the main door it is then, I guess. Other faction. Does it open if we approach? It does. Oh, boy. No, Christ. Okay. Heavy ordnance it is then. Hi. Oh, you cheeky little through the door wanker. Look it. I can shoot through freaking walls too, asshole. Hi. Oops. Is properly like pop your head in, get shot a lot, fire a big freaking rocket back, run away. Hi. Sorry, the sentry gun is more important than you. I'm not firing a rocket point blank in your face. Although I wouldn't expect the same courtesy from you guys, in fairness. Right. Is everybody dead? Is everybody dead? Get rid of you. And get rid of you. And you while we're at it. Lovely! Everybody's dead. Isn't that wonderful? So glad you could all comply with the demands of my rocket launcher. Excellent. What secrets do you hold? Secret freaking base. Madarest, you in range? You are. Can we have the loot box, please? Thinking you. In you go. Lovely. I still hear some footsteps. There's one. Alright. Reload. Repository. Okay, so that's where we can see the invisible block on this side. Not so invisible. Alright, so everything in here is just sort of basics. Yeah. They're like epic loot containers or anything. Which is, I suppose, makes sense. I know, it's pretty easy to take. Although that's nice. Platinum. Very good. Right, before we hack that though, can we hack this? Dan. Core processing speed 1. Initiate hacking attempt. Okay, we try this again, shall we? Remember, IDs, low S's. And at the moment, we're not, yeah. It's kind of garbage, really, isn't it? I don't know what's saying what at the moment. Alright, let's go for an S3 D3 then, thermal expansion. We're at 7% to his 1%. That was good. That was a good choice. Good. Now there's a D3 S2. And let's put him at 10%. That's at 8%. Man! What? On a refund on that one. D3 S2 again. 16 to 21. Lovely. Oh, we got a data vault. Do we do it? Ooh. We're only 5% ahead. Skill points. I think we could do it. We're 21. That's a good choice. Okay, now we gotta stay ahead. D3S2. Let's go. 27 to 34. Lovely. D2 to S2, D3 to S3, D2 to S3. Oh god. Okay. Valve Rave. That one. We'll do that one. 38 to 34. This is close, dudes. Extractor Mark 4.EPB. 40 to 49. Another D3 to S2. Heavy Object.exe. 62 to 43. Oh, we got another data vault. Another skill points. Let's do it. Hopefully we're not doing too greedy. 52 to 63. We're still good. Alright. D3 to S2. 68% to his 60%. Oh, that was a bad one. Valvrave.exe. Haven't we already got that one? 4, 5. Let's do 2 then. 75, 65. It was a good call. Extractor Mark 4.epp. Zeno.epp. 90 to 64. That was good. Another data vault. We can do it. What? 3 data vaults in one thing? 3,700 credits. He's at 70%. I'm at 90%. D3 to S2. Heavy Object.exe. 98%. Last one. 98% still. 107%. We win. You got to 96% though. Access granted. Download complete. Fantastic. Alright, we got exploration data. A bunch of credits as well. And a bunch of skill points for that. So, happy days. That'll do well. Now we can destroy the core. Actually, did I loot that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, blammo. Everything is mine now. There we go. That was fun. there's another communication thing over there. I might go see if I can take that one out as well and get even more goodies and stuff. But we have a brand new SV in play, and that's going to open up some opportunities for us, both on ground and on planet. We now have a nice little tank that's a good little sniper, and we now have an SV, which is a very good little harasser and hit and run thing. Now, the SV I will be putting on to the workshop soon. It's not on there at the moment because I want to work out the kinks, which there will be some, and then I will upload it. So if the only way to get it at the moment is if you're on the server, you can buy it from the shipyard because there's one there. Right, that is going to be all from me trying to sell stuff today. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.